Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Phins show. I am Miss Phins. Thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it, guys. Talk about technical difficulties. Hey, it happens, it happens. And if you guys ever decide to go ahead and do your own show, you guys will definitely see what I mean when I say that. But guys, thank you so much for joining. Again, this is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins, and this is the Miss Phins Show. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys could do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Just hit the like button. That's all I ask. Why? Because the more like buttons, the more people actually come back, see us over here at the Miss Phins Show. And then we just talk about more and more and more about the Dolphins. And I don't know about you, but I want to talk about the Dolphins all the time. So let's do it. Guys, listen. Right now we have some roster moves, people. If you didn't already know, I didn't. But when you're making you have to also make some research and things like that. Yeah, we find out that we actually made some roster moves, people. And it's a good thing that we made some roster moves. Or is it? To be honest with you, at the end of the day, for me, when it comes to roster moves, we can expect all of these changes to happen all the way up to the deadline of August 31st at 4 p.m. Roster moves are going to happen left and right. One thing I know that we're probably waiting for, not that I know, but I have a super high intuition for, is that we're waiting for another team to probably release one of their centers for us to pick them up. I think that's really what we're waiting for. Right now, as you guys know, today is the second to last day of OTAs for the Miami Dolphins. So right now, they're just making some changes, bringing in some guys before the end of it so they can get a little bit acclimated with the new team. And right now, so we made some changes in the defense, which I'm actually a little surprised. Not gonna lie. I would expect it more on the offense than I would the defense, but guess what? If they felt like they needed to go ahead and shore up the defense some more, I'll take it. Why? Because at the end of the day, people forget it's not a guarantee that you're going to be good or effective the entire time with having all the same players. It just gives you continuity. Here, I like at least the position that they were able to go ahead and target. And as far as the people that we lost, it wasn't really that much. So I'm actually not that upset about that. Yeah, not. I think it was actually a good move so far, and I'm gonna tell you why. But guys, if you can do me a favor real quick, go ahead and let me know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me properly? If you can, thank God, because if not, means I've been talking for 5 minutes to myself. But guys, on your way in, as you know, per usual, hit that like button, guys, and subscribe. Everybody on Twitter, Twitch, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins this morning. Yes, I know. Took us a little longer to get into it today. Technical difficulty, I mean, that's all I gotta say. But doesn't matter because we're here to make it happen for you guys. So if you're on Twitter, Twitch, go over here to YouTube, hit the like button, and then you can feel free to go back to Twitter, Twitch, or stay here. Whichever one is easier for you. But for now, just hit the like button, guys. Share, subscribe, so we can get more eyeballs on this. So as far as the roster moves, what did the Miami Dolphins do? So right now, the Miami Dolphins, and this, obviously I read this from an article. Shout out to SB Nation, the Phinsider, for this. This article is brought to you by Josh Holtz. I'm assuming this is how you say the last name. And it's titled Dolphins Agree Terms with Linebacker Porter Gustin. Miami makes a trio of roster moves on the final 2 days of OTAs near. As the final 2 days of OTAs near. So yeah, that's what we ended up doing yesterday actually. So is this a good pick? Not a good pick. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that right now. Um, or pick up. I meant to say. So as far as for him, I'm gonna read a little bit more. It's a short article, but I'm still gonna read a little bit more of the actual article here for you guys, and then I'm gonna go over exactly who we went, who we got rid of, and what this could potentially mean for us. So as far as the Miami Dolphins, today the Miami Dolphins made a trifecta of roster moves, releasing two defensive players and signing another. Let's see here. Roster moves. We have, and this is from the Miami Dolphins Twitter account. We have signed linebacker Porter Gustin, waived cornerback Javaris Davis, and released defensive end Deshaun Hall. Neither of which I had making the 53-man roster, so I'm not even surprised. I mean, I don't want to say told you so, but told you so, people. So yeah, as far as those two, they did not make the cut. Let's see. Now, the Miami Dolphins agreed to terms with veteran linebacker Porter Gustin, according to the team. The former Cleveland Browns linebacker appeared in 26 games, 4 starts for the Browns, recorded 52 tackles, 26 solo, forced two fumbles, two forced fumbles, and 3 tackles for loss and 1 sack. So beautiful big man interception. Yeah, I actually watched this, so I thought it was normal. Show you this in a second. But as far as the what do you call it? The this right here, hey, big guy got some hands. I like that. Definitely like that. To sign Gustin, Miami had to make a corrective roster move or two. Miami waived cornerback Javaris Davis and released veteran defensive end Deshaun Hall. Here, the official press release. The Miami Dolphins today announced that they have signed linebacker Porter Gustin and waived cornerback Javaris Davis and released defensive end Deshaun Hall. Gustin played 3 seasons, 2019 to 2021 in Cleveland, where he appeared in 26 games with 4 starts. He totaled 47 tackles. Career 23 solos, 1 sack, 2 fumble recoveries. Gustin also appeared in 2 playoff games, recording 1 tackle, 1 interception, and 1 pass defense. He originally entered the NFL as an undrafted college free agent with New Orleans on May 10th, 2019, after playing collegiately at USC. Yep. So that was very interesting, guys. I mean, we picked up a linebacker. Honestly, I'm not even surprised. Like at this point, when it comes to the defense, I'm thinking we all know this. Our run stopping abilities not all the way there. Now this man is tall and big. I mean, he's 6'5", weighs 257. I mean, this is a big boy. So I know with Raekwon Davis, he's last year he got injured. So at the beginning of the season, our run stopping ability was not there really. But as far as us at the Dolphins, when he came back, you totally saw that change, which is a good thing. Now we want to be able to show up that middle, but it's not as easy as it may seem. Okay. Now, let's see here. Oh, good morning. Say good morning, everybody. Good morning, Q. Good morning, Run Joe. Absolutely. Larry, Phins panel. Welcome. Good morning. 675. Good morning, Jeff Jew. Good morning. Appreciate you guys coming through. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah. So today, if you guys are just rolling in, you know this. Hit the like button, guys. Why? Well, you know what I'm gonna say. Why not? So that should be my tagline. But then people are gonna never mind. And work up on another one. But yeah, this is a big, big, big guy. And to me, that's not bad, honestly. As far as his playing ability, the fact that he's still young, he's only 25, I like that. Typically, when players come into the league, you want them to still be young. After their first, I would say, 2 years, between years 3 and 6, is typically when most guys, um, oh, in other words, escapes me, their prime. There you go. Wow, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, their prime typically is after their first or second year. Then players generally have their prime within that third to sixth, maybe seventh year. That's where you get the most production out of them. So the fact that he entered the league 2 years ago, yeah, 2, 3 years ago. So he's kind of in the middle of that prime. So that's actually not a bad thing. I mean, he did start in the offseason, undrafted, practice squad member. So, hey, that's good. And then after that, when he played with Cleveland, that was solid. To be honest with you, it was definitely solid, solid, solid. He started out with Cleveland in the practice squad too, and then he got promoted to the active roster as well. Now, this is my thing when it comes to the playoff experience, and this is what I like. With him in the wild card round in the playoffs against the Pittsburgh Steelers, he actually got an intercepted pass thrown to him by Big Ben, obviously. That was one of the major factors that helped them win that game, 48-37. So that right there, to me, golden. Because when you have players with well, first of all, big players with big hands, that's always a good thing because our front guys are very good at batting down or even batting up, if you will, balls. So having a big guy like this that can actually have the foresight to actually go ahead and be actively looking for that ball, not just obviously doing his assignment, that's good. You want that in a team, especially because I feel like this year there's going to be an extra emphasis on takeaways. I know that the 2 years ago, Xavier Howard, we led the league in takeaways. Um, and then on top of that too, last year, even though we didn't lead the league, we were still very, very effective when it comes to takeaways. Having those second chances with the defense making those types of moves absolutely helps out the offense. You're talking about position on the field. It could even flip the field, gives us a short field. Anything to help out the offense, that's going to be, it's always a it's always going to be what the defense wants to do. Obviously, it's supposed to complement between offense and defense. For us, however, because the offense hasn't really been to the same level as the defense, it makes sense for them to get somebody that can be as active to be able to do it. Now, am I saying that, oh, he's out here making these types of plays all the time? No, clearly he doesn't. Undrafted player. But I feel like with having Pat Surtain and having, oh my God, guys, my brain is literally leaving me, and I don't even know what. Help me out, guys. I can't think of the other coach. I know, not assistant nice coach, assistant, but having these other coaches, I can't think about it. It's one of those mornings, people. So I say, uh, shouldn't have been out last night. But anyways, um, I can't think about it. With having this coaching staff, with what we've made, the changes we've made, the people we've added, to me, it makes sense to have another big body right there in the middle. Okay. Now, let's see here. Uh, 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 uh. Exactly, delusional. Long arms. Green Rat, welcome. Delusional Patriots fan, as always. Welcome. King Mill, welcome. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, those long arms, ooh, people. It's like you always want. I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a superhero character called Spider-Man, and he has a villain called Doc Ock, Dr. Otto Octavius. And yeah, having those arms, ooh, talk to me. Hello. So if you have somebody with those types of skills already, you can help develop those skills even more. Good morning, Boss. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Appreciate you. Hit the like button, guys. You already know what I'm gonna say. Hit the like button. Um. So yeah. So this move, I actually really do appreciate. Now, as far as his pre-draft, because why not? Let's talk a little bit more about him. Hey, man, 6'5". I mean, when he entered, he was 255. Arm length, guys, 33 inches. Hand span, 10 inches. Whoa, some big hands. Bigger than Kenny Pickett. I just say. And you know what? He's decent for defensive player. Being that big boy, he's still running a 4.69, 40. That's good. 35.5-inch vertical jump, nine, almost 10-foot broad jump. 9 and 11, and 31 bench press reps. Solid player. What does this tell me? Honestly, it's not even a lot. Overall, it's just another body, but the fact that they make this particular move just goes to show that they really are serious about plugging that hole. Because, in my opinion, our weakness, even some crazy national media want to say that our safeties are deficiencies in our defense, which I don't know what they're watching, because we literally have two. We for sure have a Pro Bowl safety in Devon Holland, and Brandon Jones is not that far off. I still feel Brandon Jones needs a little bit more development, but with more coaching, I can see Brandon Jones getting to that level because he's made some really great plays for us. So yeah, I don't know where they're trying to come away with our safeties being our weakest link in the defense. No, don't know what they're talking about. And clearly, this national media doesn't watch the Miami Dolphins, because if they did, they'd know what kind of players we have, which is it's one of the frustrating things about the national media. That's all I gotta say. Welcome, 1, 2, 3, 4 apps. Appreciate it. Yeah, Brendan Jones, a great in the box safety. Exactly. Um, but listen, I personally, I don't know how they see that, but I'm not even surprised because they don't care about the Dolphins. They don't. They don't. They don't ever care about the Dolphins. Let's put it this way. Now, as far as the rest of it goes, shoring up the middle like this, beautiful. We need it. We need it, and I think that emphasis is on run stopping. We were not good in the last 2 years. We were all right, but we were not good at all. And because of that, I can totally see why they would make this particular type of move. So for me, guys, look, I'm happy about it. Again, who did we lose? Javaris Davis and really Deshaun Hall. Really, they really didn't do much for us. I mean, Davis played one game last year, had 2 solo tackles and 1 pass defended. Great. He was claimed off waivers from Kansas City, but he has always pretty much been in the practice squad for us. So that wasn't really that much. He did play at Auburn, so that's actually pretty really good. Good school. And in Hall, honestly, played 13 NFL games in 2 teams, Carolina and Philly. and total only 6 tackles, 4 solo, 1.5 sacks. So the only good thing I would say about Hall is that he did play in 2 playoff games in 2018 when they won the Super Bowl. And but that's pretty much it. After that, it's practice squad after practice squad. So he hasn't really done much for a third round pick by Carolina. So did we lose a lot? No, not at all. To be honest with you, I'm not even surprised. So I'm happy that we picked somebody else for the way I see them using him specifically. It's going to be in the middle to stop the run. And we need more help for that because we can't just have Raekwon Davis. Even if we have John Jenkins, I know that he's the one that typically backs them up. Right now, we need somebody to help them with all of that. Oh, guys, let me tell you something. Life is good. That's all I gotta say. Life is good. But yeah, guys, I know that we have Van Ginkel. I know we have Landon Roberts. I know we have Jerome Baker and Phillips as linebackers. But I still feel like the way that they're going to use Porter is going to be in a backup role, but it's going to help to assist the run game. That's the way I see it. Now, if you guys think they're going to use him a different way, go ahead and put it in the comment section. I don't care. That's good. Let's have a conversation. Now, I love the is that the guy on PED? Seriously, the guy is huge. I'm looking at some pictures where I'm like, whoa, this boy is big. I mean, big. You know, these, I don't even think he's not. Oh my goodness, guys. He's from Boise, Idaho. I'm not even surprised. Anybody in the Midwest or West, these are some big boys. I mean, big boys. And these corn fed boys, whoo, talk about people movers. Like, I'm not even surprised. I almost said he has to be from the Midwest because I don't know what high fructose corn syrup these kids are getting, but man, oh man, these guys are huge. And guess what? I love the arm strength and the arm length, and I love the hand span and his awareness for the ball. That's one other thing that I'm very appreciative of. But yeah, let's see. So what do you guys think so far? Do you think this is a good pickup for us? Are you sad to see Hall and Davis leave? Somebody I saw on Twitter, somebody say Javaris Davis sounds too much like Jesse Davis. So yes, cut him. I was like, people, stop. Just because they have the same last name, stop. I'm telling you, people are just crazy at this point. But um, yeah, I mean, what do you guys think as far as this particular move? Because to me, I like it. I like it. Now, as far as us, we have 89 players in the 90-man roster, so we still technically have one more player to sign since we got rid of those two. Um, who else do we pick up? For the off season, for training camp. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, honestly, and to see who else are they gonna focus on the defense again. These are some serious questions. Now, one thing I do want them to see though is to utilize these pieces properly. I can. Sam Madison, my goodness, thank you, Lord. I was wrecking my brain with the other defensive coach because man, my brain was not there. Sorry, guys, just listen. But yeah, I think it's going to be very, very interesting. So, what do you think? Yes or no? Do you like this pickup? Let me see here. They they feed them live hogs from 2 years. Stop it. Everyone positions will be revealed after preseason. He could win a starting role. Who knows? That is true. That is true. Yeah, I know, Evs. I know you're not saying he's on PEDs. I don't think he's on PEDs either. He's just a big boy, honestly. He's a big boy. Um, but yeah, Chef Jill, continue to welcome. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I have for you guys here today. I didn't really see anything else major over there. We haven't really done anything else besides these two roster moves. Um, I know that right now they had. I wanted to show you guys um this video because let's see here. Let me see if I could pull it up. I think you guys can appreciate this man's hands. You know what I mean? So let me see. Copy. Yes, copy. I did want to show you guys this. So let me see if I pull it up. Give me a second. Because if I can pull it up, oof, oof, that'd be great. Let's see here. No sound, mostly because, well, no sound. Let's do it again. But let me go ahead and share this with you guys. Take a look at this man's hands. Love it. Love it. Screen. Yeah, share screen. There it is. Okay. Let me know if y'all can see that. This. Okay. Started from the beginning. That's what I have for you as far as this particular show. The roster move, I mean, to me, it just kind of shows me that they don't want the defense to falter either. Because you have to take a look at it. Look at all the changes we made in the offense. And I mean changes. If you didn't think Tyreek or Teron, Connor Williams, all of that weren't big changes, then I don't know what you've been seeing. But this offseason, they've been very active in the offense. Thank God, because we had nothing in the offense. Well, not nothing, but we didn't really have much to go by. Now, at least our defense is not going to be by the wayside. Yes, yes. Thank you, delusional Patriots fan. He has the instincts, and some experience will make him better. I totally agree. That's why for me, I was like, okay, you know what? It makes sense. Let's see here. Players who continue to be around the ball is a good start. Agreed. Agreed. You know what? Tomorrow, guys, I want to see. Do you guys want a panel tomorrow? Because I'm thinking of having a versus panel. What do I mean by that, people? Very simple. If you are from a different team, delusional, then I want to hear what you got to say. We're going to go pound for pound. The way I want to set it up is top three positions. Obviously, QB, wide receivers, defense. Just the overall defense, because can't be doing like individual like that. But wide receiving core, defense, QBs. Yeah. So if you want delusional, you're gonna be at work, really? Convenience. Okay, fine, fine. Delusional. Get one of your compadres then to come up here. Because I definitely want to go against some Patriots, Jets, Bills fans. All of you guys are welcome. If not, then honestly, I think tomorrow I still want to do a versus. Why? Because I think, as per usual, the Miami Dolphins will be the number one um, team in this division. We're winning the division, guys. Mark my words. I've already said this multiple times. Um, We're gonna need a lot of help to make that happen too. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, people. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da. Now there was one other thing I wanted to show you guys because why not? Look at this man. My goodness. What a big boy. Uh, oh no, don't tell me that. This man's sack was against the Dolphins? Yup, we're watching it, people. Look at this. Look at this man. His first sack was against the Dolphins. Help me out here. Who's the QB? Is that Fitzpatrick? I think it is. My goodness. This kid's one sack is against us, and he just joined the team? Of course, this would happen. I can't even believe this. Unreal. But yeah, guys, can you believe that? Our own team. Actually, I'm not even surprised, to be honest with you. But guess what? Now he gets to play with the same team he got this from, you know? Look at this. Man, what is this? This kid is huge. I'm sorry. I'm watching his like combine stuff and I'm just like, this is a beast. I feel like we could develop him. We could have a really, really good player on our team, guys. Oof. Okay. I see you Dolphins making moves. Okay, I appreciate that. Why not? Let's see here. Dolphin. Uh, bear with me, people. There was one other thing I wanted to show you guys real quick. Uh, latest. Yes, I know this. Mickey D's. Oh, sorry, guys. I just got some recognition and really happy. But yeah, guys, I want to go over Mickey D's press conference. Why? Because I thought it was very, very interesting. Um, I know that we have been kind of talking over, but this is the thing. Are y'all gonna be able to hear this? Let me see if I can. If you guys can hear this, then I'll do it. If not, we'll leave it for tomorrow. But let me see if I can add this to the stream. Okay, let me work on the sound. Give me a second, guys, because I totally took away my sound from my computer. So, hold on.
undrafted contributor of the group so far that you have. Kimmy, Andre White, Taylor White,
Guys, oops. Oops, 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 oops. Can y'all hear me again? Can y'all hear me again? Telling you guys, super echo. Oh man, it's so frustrating. Telling you, I've been doing it all morning. Look, we can't go again and watch McDrippy's press conference. Man, and I really want to talk about whatever. Um Once I can figure out this issue with the tech issues, we'll go ahead and do it tomorrow. But yeah, guys, listen. I know, right? Rafe. You see it, yep. Orange cup people. You need water. I need water. Because it's my best friend's birthday yesterday and a very long work day. So water. Good. But guys, man, I am so upset right now that I can't even show this because it just would it let me do it on my phone? No, because I don't know how to do this. So more share. Mm, nah, forget it. It's all good, Miss Fins. You're still figuring everything out. Thank you. Abs, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know. I'm still figuring it out. Yeah, it's insanity. So the best friend's birthdays that'll get you. Uh-huh. Oh no, nothing like that. I'm just literally tired because work was so long yesterday. Like literally so long. My God, I don't even remember what time I went to sleep. So I'm just really tired. But guess what? That does not stop me from having the energy for you guys. Why? Because you guys are my fans, okay? And this is a Miss Fizz show. And we have a lot of fun here. Okay. But yeah, guys, honestly, like I'll discuss what happens in the conference tomorrow. I really just want to talk about the roster moves. We didn't really lose much with these two other guys, Hall and Davis, other Davis. Yeah, I know. I just really had an extremely long, hard working day yesterday that just got me. And then on top of that dinner, oh, man. So that's all. Um, what other moves are we gonna make, guys? We got an extra roster spot for the 90. We got 89 people right now. What moves are we gonna make? I think honestly, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if we bring another defensive player. Honestly, let's see here, Vando. He said, "Okay, I gotta do it because it's hilarious." Vanjo, this was hilarious. So he said, meaning McDrippy, he said, "Hey, insert positive comment here. Then we hear progressive nicely, put pieces in place, insert more positive comments, etc., etc." Oh, that's hilarious. Thanks for recording to my TED Talk. There you have it, Miss Finn. Thank you so much. I absolutely enjoy that. Insert positive comment here is what got me, my job. That was perfect. Oh, guys, man, you guys are hilarious. I love it. Damien Dees, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, Dolphins family. Absolutely. Let's see here for roster cuts down. Do you like the small cut down for the bigger ones? Hmm. Delusional Patriots fans, you make a great question. For roster cut downs, do you like the small cut down for bigger ones? I feel like whether it's a big cut or a small cut, for me, the way I want the cuts to go is I need to see balance in the team. I want the team to be able to still keep the same level of efficiency and effectiveness in the defense. And because of that, whether it's a big cut or a little cut, as long as it equates for us to have the same production as we did the last 2 years in defense, then yes, I'm okay with big cuts for little cuts or little cuts for big cuts. I'm okay with that. But again, as long as we get that type of production. As far as for the offense, I don't think we can afford big cuts because the offense needs so much help that it would be a detriment to even the defense if the offense continues to struggle. Now, we've made some good cuts in the offense that I like. Obviously, in the defense, Jesse Davis, Riddens. I don't even know where you land. I forgot where you landed. Is he with the Saints now? Or no, 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 he's not. I think he's a Brown, if I'm not mistaken. It's either Browns, Vikings. Kirk Cousins, I'm sorry, sir. That's all I gotta say. You know I love you, man, but mm, good luck with Jesse Davis. Um, uh, Epps, you're hilarious. Barrett and Byron Flores' press conference where you gotta decipher things. It's not deciphering, okay? He's just very structured. We keep everything in house. That's all, which is the only thing he's known being in the Patriots. That's exactly how the Patriots are. And guess what? Everybody wants to complain about that, but the Patriot way, unfortunately, wins Super Bowls, people. So you can like it, hate it all you want. They still out here with 6 Super Bowls. I don't know about you, but do I want to work extra hard or just follow the guy that literally had the blueprint to make it happen? And also Tom Brady. I mean, let's not lie. Tom Brady was one of, if not the major reason why they won. Now, somebody said this the other day. Skylar Thompson could be like Tom Brady. I saw it on Twitter. You know, 6th round, 7th round, whatever. I was like, first of all, sir, don't get carried away. Okay, relax. And second, yeah, there won't be another Tom Brady. Just like there will never be another Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, Tiger Woods, Serena Williams. You're a GOAT for a reason. Your performance transcends all decades. There will never be another Dan Marino. Never. Never, people. In this era, Tom Brady is the GOAT, and I will always still say the greatest of all time. It's Dan Marino. But that's just my opinion. Say whatever you want. But yeah, guys, I mean, at this point, just to recap, you guys already know. Hit that like button, people. Share, subscribe. We need more subscriptions. Okay? More subscriptions. Because that helps us out. And the more we get help, the more we have the opportunity to have more people here. Miami Kid. It is affiliate. Hey, listen. We got some good stuff out here. So to me, we got this, people. If you're down with the Dolphins, you also have to be up with the Dolphins too, and understand that it is what it is. We are who we are, and this team will break your heart. It will literally like just go in there, hold your heart with its hand, pump it a couple times, and rip it. It's like, oh God. But I feel like that's just part of fandom. To be a fan, you gotta be there and ready for the good and the bad, or the bad, 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 and then good. So yeah, that's just that's just that's just what it is. Now, guys, if you have any questions, put in the comment section real quick because I am getting ready to go. But I want to answer some questions. So if you want some questions answered, guys, now is the time. Delusional, I'm sure you got a question. Mm-hmm. You feel free to go ahead and put it. Ah, see, we started this whole Bill Belichick and Tom Brady esque thingy in the chat. Guess what? It is what it is. That's a thing for another day, guys. But yes, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put it in there. What else did we? What else did we do? Honestly, we yesterday we kind of spoke about OTAs. The 7 and 8. It's not it right now. We're all right. It's OTAs. We're not panicking, people. Just keep it that way. Can we be better? Can we do better? Yes, but we'll just have to see what it ends up being. Now, tomorrow, what's today? The 9th? Today is the second to last day, just to give you a recap of the schedule. Today, OTAs, tomorrow, OTAs. So those two, um, unfortunately, they're close to the media, so we won't really get anything unless the Dolphins actually puts it out. The Dolphins right now have had um well, the Dolphins right now made if they put in some videos and things like that, obviously that'd be great. They haven't really put videos or anything like that. Um, but what I'm expecting from the Dolphins is for them to be more, honestly, just more open and understand that this is what we got to deal with now. Oh, wait a minute. Yesterday was National Best Friend Day. It was my best friend's birthday. Oh, awesome. Look at this. Aw. It looked like Zach Zeiler. That's so cute. These two guys. It's my best friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cedric Wilson, Zach Zeiler, best friends. Ah, that's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Celebrating National Best Friend Day. Durant Smythe and Mike Gesicki playing golf. I almost thought it was two. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I almost thought it was two. But yeah, that was good. Looking at Porter, welcome. What else? Let's see here. Dream scenario. Okay. You know what? Question. Dream scenario. You can go out to dinner with four Dolphins, past or preference. Who are you inviting right now? Give me that quick question because that's an interesting question. Past scenario, who would you actually go out to dinner? Former or present Dolphins? That's a good question. Um, okay. Wow, this is interesting. Definitely okay. Dan Marino one. I actually want Don Shula two. Jason Taylor three. That's my again. You guys know that's my favorite. And then fourth, actually, I don't think I have a fourth. What am I talking about? Mike is sexy. Duh. There you go, guys. That's who I would want. Past or present. Go out with dinner for with four Dolphins. Hey, Dan Marino, Mike Gesicki, Don Shula, and Jason Taylor. Those would be my four that I would love to go to dinner with. So I'll leave you guys at that. Guys, again, this is another episode with the Miss Phins Show. I am Miss Phins. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for coming. As you know, I really do appreciate it. Wait a minute. Hit the like button, guys. But look at this. You have Ricky Williams. Great pick, apps. Let's see here. Ricky Williams, Jay Cutler, Dan Marino. I'm surprised at the Jay Cutler. That is a party, but you forgot a fifth one. Like, where's your fifth one? Because Ricky Williams, Dan Marino. I mean, fourth one. Sorry, you're missing one more, apps. That would be a party. I wonder what that conversation would be. Let's see if it's sanity. Jason Taylor, Marino, Tua, and Waddle. Really? That's because they're from Alabama. That's literally it. You know what would be a very interesting one, guys? I mean, no lie. Richie Incognito and Donna Sue. Right then and there. Those two. Yo. Those two right in there. Oof. So who do I add to that party? Richie Incognito and Donna Sue. Mm. Zach Taylor, actually, not to insinuate that he's that type of player, but just complete beast. And Cam Wake, there you go. Talk about two good boys, two bad boys. And Donna Sue, Richie Incognito, Cam Wake, and Zach Taylor. That would be a very interesting foursome. But I would want to be a fly on that wall to see what that conversation goes to, because we all know what happened with Richie and with Ndamukong Suh. First of all, that horrible contract. We paid that man $93 million guaranteed. I just, God, that literally has to be the worst contract of all life. But yeah, that would be a very interesting one. What would be an interesting one? I know your favorite ones. Before I go, I want to see what would be the most eclectic / interesting, like really foursome you guys would have. Come on, bring it to me in the comment section. While you do that, I need 100. Put some more water in there. But yeah, give me those four, guys. I'm waiting for it. Eclectic. Delusion, you posed a great question. So, did you walk about or talk about Aaron Donald's contract? No, I didn't. Would I have paid him that? Aaron Donald got, if I'm not mistaken, 3 years, $93 million, and 2 of those years fully guaranteed with $60 million. So essentially 30. I think it averages out to $31.5 million a year. Would you pay Aaron Donald that kind of money? At this point, to me, it's interesting because JJ Watt was just as effective. But I feel like because of injuries, he wasn't able to sustain that insane aggressiveness. As far as Aaron Donald, yeah, you can't deny that. And I'm all about defense. I'm a defensive girl. So paying Aaron Donald, guys, I would totally pay him what he got paid. You could say obviously he's the highest paid defensive player of all time, from what I'm hearing. Um, especially in that position. But to me, you can't deny his effectiveness, disruptiveness, and on top of that too, his playmaking ability is insane. He literally said, welcome to the league." Sack. Like that was Tua's pretty much first like experience in the NFL. Welcome to the league. Sack. So yeah, I would have paid him what he got for sure. Let's see here. Ricky brings the they call you can tell he's a heavy drinker. Parties like and parties, Christian Wilkins will be a ton of fun. Dan Marino will pay for everything. That's hilarious. You guys are too much. Pat White, Cleo Lemon, Chad Henney, Gus Farad. Just play. Okay, guys. I'm gonna say this last thing and then I'm gonna go. But when Pat White came, first of all, I forgot who we were playing against. I've never in my life have seen three quarterbacks, not one, not two, three quarterbacks literally end up getting taken out of a game. I was like, the Steelers, thank you guys, because I was like, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm just replaying it in my mind. Oh no, okay. I gotta find out. Guys, y'all gotta give me a minute. Because never in my life have I seen a a team have three players literally destroyed. And I'm just like, and I'm out here thinking, wait, did Power even ever play in a game before this? Like, I didn't read Pat White to go, hey, stop it. Like, I don't even think he actually played, but oh my God. That was just so epic. I mean, in such a bad way. I feel so bad for Pat White. Like, you guys want to talk about Tua having a hard time? Guys, that kid had no chance. I mean, guys, really, Insanity? Okay, so I'm opposed. I'm opposed. While I'm finding this Pat White stuff, you say you want Pat White, Cleo Lemon, Chad Henney, Gus Farrar. Okay, and then you want to ask them what went wrong, like what happened to you. First of all, stop ridiculousness, but that's so funny. And second, yo, these they got murdered, guys. They got murdered. I feel so bad because they literally got murdered. Those, and then how do you have? It's just one of the, and it's the problem that I have with that particular game, guys. It happened back to back to back. Like it was like a domino effect. We lost all three within not even 10 minutes. That was insane. But I need to put Pat White up here because Pat White, honestly, I really thought that man died. I mean, oh my God, that was 12 years ago. But, oh man, yeah, okay, here it is. Here it is, guys. I gotta do it because you're not gonna hear any sound because obviously we're having some sound issues. But man, oh man, this has to be the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. So let me pull it up here real quick, guys. And we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go with it. And it was the Steelers. 12 years ago. 12 years, guys. That was like 2010. That was a long time ago. And we were getting killed too. So let me share this real quick. This is just too much, guys. Okay, at this point, remind me who the QB is because right here, I already know that's not Chad Henne. So who was this, guys? Remind me who Tua is Pat White. Stop it, AA. I know you're kidding. Um, who was this QB? God, I can't even remember. I don't remember who he was. Come on, funny part. Is he's going out protections and stuff. Oh God, guys, where are we at here? Look at this. Where are we at? What are we doing? This this is too much for me. This is too much. This is Pat White. Okay. Okay, pause it real quick. Look at this. And you are right. He is calling out protection, but for what? Wait, it is Dante Culpepper because I saw the number 8. Okay, okay. One down, which actually I have a Dante Culpepper jersey um, for the Dolphins. I literally only have it because it's pink. That was it. Um, so okay, Dante, let's see here. We gotta bring this back. I'm taking extra time because this is just too much. Okay, where we at? Where we at? Boom! Look at Jake Long literally saying, "Bring in the cavalry." Like, oh my God, this man! Look, he's looking like Manny Pacquiao, where Marquez just knocked him out. I fear for this man's life right now. Look at this. Look at his arm. Okay, so this is actually not funny at all. This is very, very scary moment because right off the bat he had a concussion, and if you look at the way that his body is, that's a defensive response from the body. So, um, I watched all of this live. Like I remember watching this game. Hey Anthony, welcome, 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 Bolek, appreciate you. So this is actually very scary. But think maybe I shouldn't look at him. Oh, geez, this is awful. Uh, so that's him. Where are we at, guys? That's not Dante. That is Pat White. Y'all talking about that? That's Pat White. He's number 6. Y'all lying to me. So this is his hit. Okay, look at that hit. Helmet to helmet. Oh, man, this resolution is not that good. No, well, that's the video quality of this. That's super helmet to helmet. See how he's bleeding? Even though they want to claim this shoulder to shoulder. No, I guess it was shoulder to shoulder, but the rebound of the head kind of got him. That is Pat White, guys. Not Dante. You know, you don't mess it up with me. Literally the third QB. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, well this part is sad, but yeah, he was carted off by then. But listen, that right there, man, I just feel sad now. Let me shouldn't play that. Ryan Clark was the one with the hit. I don't know. Listen, to me, leading up to that, oh, I know it says Pat White at the top, Insanity, but I'm out here reading this chat. I can't trust you, chat people. We're gonna leave me down. Straight bad past or whatever that saying goes. Um, yeah, I just couldn't believe this game. We lost three quarterbacks, man. Three. It's a bad hit. I'm not gonna lie. Bad hit. That man was pretty much done. But the only thing that I found it hilarious, well now, is how do you lose three quarterbacks in the same game? Well, that's the part that gets me. Yeah, that was crazy. And back then, just so you know, guys, the rules were not like they are today. They're not at all. Yeah, I agree, Manzano. I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised that the referees didn't call that targeting because Ryan Clark led with the crown of his helmet. Then NFL could have suspended him because you can seriously injure somebody. Yes, he actually was injured. He was carted off, so you had to go to the hospital. They had to check him out. It was really bad hit. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. How do we lose three quarter? I've never. If y'all know of another instance that any team has ever lost three quarterbacks in the same game, not like one quarterback one game, another quarterback different game. No. I'm talking about in the exact same game. Feel free to pull it up because I have no idea. I've never seen or heard than that game. Unfreaking real. Oh, but yeah, I think the referees were more concerned with his life. Yes, absolutely. Uh, but man, guys, you know what you're saying? I think you're right, which is what I said. Maybe targeting was not a thing at that present moment. Remember, the league changed after 2012. Really. Not really 2012. It started changing 2006, but it didn't really take into effect 2010, 2011, 2012, really. Where now you get this cupcake league and everybody, you look at a player, oh, foul, 15 yards. Like, so yeah. And I think you are right, Vincent. It did come from CTE research. So, um, man. Yeah, Bolek, he does wear number 6. That is true. Um, but man, I'm sorry, but I just had to bring that up because that was well, I started laughing in the beginning, but mostly because I just couldn't believe that we lost three quarterbacks in one game. And then Pat White was just literally knocked out like Manny Pacquiao. Like completely. But anyways, guys, listen, that's it. We're a little over. Feel like I needed to give you a little extra since it's the middle of the minute. But guys. Hey, you know what, delusional? If that's true, then hey, it's the league. They want the league to last forever now. And they know if they still have players dropping like flies left and right, they're not gonna have a product on the field. So that's why all these changes are being made. I mean, right now, this is what we're seeing as a passing league. It will definitely be flag football in about 10 to 15 years. You'll see. I forgot who was talking about it. I know I heard a couple weeks ago I was listening to somebody. I don't know if it was TD or EM that we're talking about. I forgot. But definitely the way that the league is going, yeah, it's gonna definitely be flag football. But oh, Abs, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Listen, guys, just want to give you guys, another great, beautiful morning here with this beautiful things. Obviously, it's the Miss Finn Show, guys. We bring you content each and every morning, as you can see here. Weekdays, 8 a.m. Eastern. We have a few technical difficulties this morning, but it's okay. We figured it out. peeps, and we made it happen. Why? Because that's what we do here at the Miss Finch Show. Okay. But guys, listen, thank you so much for joining Miss Finch this morning. I am your host, Miss Finch. Guys, you can catch me tomorrow. What are we gonna talk about? Stay tuned and be ready. Okay? Why? Because it's a lot of fun. Live on different stuff. Uh okay, Mazzano. You literally had to go to 1965 to show me another time when a team had to play with three quarterbacks in the same game. Okay. All right, cool. I can dig it. It's a long time, the Colts to Baltimore Colts to go through that song in the AFL championship. Oh yeah. Nelson, I think you're answering my previous question. So Marino, Marx Brothers, and Tua are the ones that you would actually go ahead and what do you call it? And sit around and have dinner with. It's a great choice. Definitely great choice. But guys, again, this is Miss Finch Manzano. Yes, I read it before you even put that. If you can do my favor, very simple, very easy. You guys already know. To hit the like button and subscribe, guys. That's all I ask. I'll ask for nothing else, really. If you want to bless the channel and support the channel, obviously you can do so. All the little, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, whatever. You don't have to. I don't need that. I mean, I'll take it if you want to give it to me, but I'm not saying I won't take it. But what I want, subscriptions. We gotta level up Miss Fins, guys. If you guys want more content, remember I told you this. It's gotta be bringing back. Another thing, guys. Do you guys want the panel tomorrow or no? You let me know. If not, you're still gonna get great content. But yeah, you let me know. If you want to do the panel again, I gotta get at least 3 people up here with me. So it'll be a foursome. So you guys let me know if you're interested. I'd love to go ahead and bring you guys in. Let me know. Put in the comment section, do you want a panel tomorrow? I'm not leaving until y'all tell me. If you want a panel, let me know. If you don't want a panel, let me know. But if you want a panel, I expect you guys to come up here. So you let me know. Right now. As I sip my water. Stop it, Insanity. Don't tell her so she won't leave. Get out of here, man. I'm a working woman. I gotta get to work. Oh, I can't. You're too much. Anthony, you said, okay, if you can have dinner with 4 Dolphins players, whilst I'm waiting for you guys to tell me yes or no. I got one yes already. But that means, Mazzano, you got to come through tomorrow, okay? You would want to go ahead and talk to Jake Scott, Larry Zonka, and Larry Little. Okay. You're missing one, though. Yes, if I'm here, I'll come up. I should be, but I don't want to guarantee it. My girl could make me do something. Women. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. For insanity, just because of that comment, I expect you to be here tomorrow for the panel. Okay. Don't tell her so she won't leave. Get out of here, man. I got bills to pay. Okay. Unless y'all want to super donate $1 million, I will take happily via Cash App $1 million. Okay. And your fourth would be Zach Thomas. Okay, Anthony. Great choice, honestly. Great choice. But guys, again, this is Miss Finch. This is the Miss Finch Show. Okay. Brought to you by Miss Finch. Hosted by Miss Finch. Written and recorded by Miss Finch. Thank you so much, guys. Hold on. Okay, I want one only if Insanity 5 is going to be on the panel. If Insanity, you're getting called out, I'm going to need you, girl. I know that means waking up extra early. Deal with it. So tomorrow, for Insanity, Von Joe, Epps, and Anthony are all committing to coming to the panel tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow morning. And you know me, I'm still going to talk for the first 15 minutes, anyways. So y'all come through for the entire show. But when I bring you up, be ready. For Saturday, I'm looking at you. Well, your avatar. So be ready. But then again, guys, it's Miss Phins. Thank you so much for again joining me for this lovely, lovely, lovely show. And guys, look, hit the like button, subscribe, do it. Why? Because it helps. That's why. If you didn't think it helped, guess what? It does, people. Thank you so much. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Oh, I got an extra comment. Hold on. Bon Joe. Knife. I'm not really sure what that means. Is that like some underground information? I don't know. But hit the like button, guys, and subscribe to Miss Fins. Look, easy. YouTube.com/Miss Fins. That's it. Slash Miss Fins. Slash Miss Fins. Easy, guys. Everybody on Twitter, Twitch. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't done so already, though, come to the YouTube. Okay? Come over here, hit the like button, then go right back. If you're catching the replay, guys, again, remember, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Share, share, share. We got to get to 500 before training camp. Minimum. Okay? You guys want more content? I got to get more love. How do I get more love? Share this content so we can get more subscribers, people. Okay? Sylvester Thomas, thank you. Good show. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks very much. Uh, um, yeah, guys, you gotta share it. If you want more, you gotta share it because I'm here in the mornings with you guys. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me again. This is Miss Fins. Welcome to the Miss Fins Show. I am your host, Miss Fins, and I'm loving it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Bye bye.